let's get our guys doing these moves on time. So when they're there here, you know, we always like to say, get back to the toe, pick up and go, here. When I do that, I make that move, that's all the aggressiveness that I need right there. And I can get my job done. Good sequence, good connection. Man, Napoli, one of the best swings I've seen this guy take, and he's taken a lot of them. But this particular one in general was one that I just like dove into, and I use it in a lot of the times where I have talks. But I love this. I love his center. His launch looks so aggressive. It looks like he's ready to do damage. Now, this is the part right here where we lose our guys. This is where we lose our kids right here. Our guys, when they make this move, tend to, you see how when this, and this, they look like they're what? A unit. But there's so many times we'll see this foot stay down and this knee will buckle. And when this foot stays down and this knee buckles, that connection doesn't happen. That connection doesn't happen because now our hitter, we teach if launch is A, if getting to center is B, and then we're swinging at C, the hitter has now created B.5. How do we eliminate B.5? Because that's the move where he's not getting this. He's disconnected. This guy stays connected here, on plane there, we get busy, hitting balls out in front. So a couple of the different drills that we've done to get some effects with guys and connection. This connection ball is awesome. I see it in pitching, I see it in hitting. I think it's awesome because sometimes a hitter just can't feel what it is that you're asking him to feel. So what you can do is you can create the connection for him, right? Now, it's not putting the elbow where? On top of the hip, but what have I done by just putting this ball in between us and making a connection? Now when I move, guess who's together? They're together. They're moving together. And when I can do that, now I can keep my bat head above the ball. High fastballs, pitchers are throwing at the top of the zone in today's game, right? Because they feel like that's where they can get guys out. The only way as a hitter that we can consistently get there is by having a mentality of getting my barrel above the ball. And we talk about it, right? And I know they got launch angles and the game is played differently. I'm not here to talk about that. What I'm here to talk about is how can I best help my hitter get his barrel into a position to where he can be successful day in and day out in this game of baseball, which is difficult. So our connection drill here is awesome. We also use it up here sometimes for those guys who have trouble in feeling like where their hands are. How many times have you seen the guys whose hands go with their head?